walking here. I'm walking here.
Okay, hey, it's time for the Bigwave's Walk and Talk post-race show here from round 5 at Saint-Denis, just outside our nation's capital, Ottawa, Ontario, Richmond, Ontario to be specific. This is brought to you by Race Tech. Be sure to check out where you can get your Race Tech service centers here in Canada, and get your suspension and motor work and stuff done by those guys. Thanks to them for the support. Okay, so hot day here at Saint-Denis. Man, it's always hot here, man. We get the humidity. A bit of a breeze, but if you talk to anyone, I think they're going to say this was one of those hot races that's tough. But what we're going to do here, we're going to take a little walk around. Hopefully not too many people have left. There's quite a bit to talk about. Lots of interesting things. We had some new guys show up. The racing was kind of, at the front it kind of got a little boring, to be honest. So a lot of guys got quite a bit of separation going on. But we'll walk around and we'll talk about it here. Yeah, so let's start off with the 250 class. The unfortunate news, still finishing up in, or I have to go way up, still finishing 5th, Sebastian Racine. Word out of the MX101 pits is that he probably broke his foot in that second moto. So we're gonna take a walk over to that MX101 pits and see what's happened there. But yeah, it sounds like he probably broke his foot and was riding on his heel on the foot peg and made it through the race. So unfortunately, if it's a broken foot, which they think it is, maybe the last we're going to see of old Sebastian Racine for this season. There's his dad right here. Any word on Sebastian here and broken foot? Is that what we're thinking?
Well, he's gone to the hospital right now, so we'll see. He told me he still want to ride next weekend, but we'll see.
Okay. All right. It's not over yet, folks. You're telling me there's a chance. All right, well, good luck. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, he ended up in 5th. Tough day for him though, man. He would come up, he would fall, he would have to catch back up, had the pace, and then obviously the foot problem, so that's going to be a tough one to race through. But yeah, he looked really good here at his local, this is his home track, right? This is his team's home track, the MX101 guys. Just kind of starting the lower here, made a couple notes. Pretty cool to see number 22, that's Anthony Vogel out of Quebec there. He did his first ever national as an intermediate. I saw him down on the ground there, so I don't think it went perfectly for him, but officially he was 38th with 24:37, so 24 not bad in that first moto. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Now, okay, another note here, Christopher DaSilva. If we see him, we were just talking to him. The famous DaSilva lineup spot. Hey, let's talk to Wyatt Cerry. He's always waving me over to jump across this creek. I've done it a few times today. I just splashed myself. Hey, there's John Roy. All right, we got Wyatt Cerry. Wyatt, you did it to yourself again, buddy. You have to make so darn many passes, and you said you worked on starts. What talk about today?
You know what? We started a lot better today. I think we got like a 6th place start, and then like probably a 10th place start Moto 2. But I was able to charge the whole moto. My fitness has been really good, so I just kind of put my laps in and charged through the pack. So.
How far? Okay, so you're watching that. How far up do you say? What if you pull the whole shot?
Man, if we pull the whole shot, who knows what could happen? It's the unknown, you know. So if maybe we'll pull a whole shot at Moncton and then go from there.
All right, because I mean, like you're closing, and then I'm watching. I'm writing notes down. Like, oh man, he's starting to close on the next group. There he is. Oh, he's on that guy. He's closing, and then you just relentless, buddy.
Yeah, this track was really tough today. It was. It's really hard to make passes out there, so you had to be really kind of plan them the lap before and then execute, and it was a huge thing to think about. But yeah, once I got that through my head for Moto 2, I was able to make it happen and get into 4th. So
yeah, 4th overall, 5-4 for 4th. Now, like you say, it looks like there's a lot of ruts in certain corners. Some of the sweepers and things are one line, but are you saying it's just like one good line, so you don't really want to go out of it, or what?
Yeah, as soon as you get out of the main line, it's pretty soft still. It's from all the rain this week. So, but yeah, they did a really good job today. MX101 killed the track prep, and yeah, it was great.
All right, buddy. Well, hey, we're gonna get out for some bike rides out in Moncton.
That's right.
All right, he's got a gravel bike though, so I'm giving him a handicap.
I got a road bike too.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I got both, man.
There you go. Excellent. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's Wyatt Cerry keeps doing that to himself. Makes probably more passes. Well, I was gonna say almost anybody, but not anybody. I gotta say, oh, this guy. This might be trouble. This guy's coming at me. He's coming at me.
What's going on? Walk and talk.
He's got a low T going on. I used to run the low T.
Yep.
That's what I call it. I call it a low T.
Takes me a month to grow this.
Sam Gaynor, buddy, you had to work today. I did a bit of the broadcast for the second premix thing, and I thought I think Tyler Kirby's going to take it. Next thing, problem is, watching that, you're not seeing what's happening outside. You're not on the TV screen. So I didn't see you were that close to him when I said that, in my defense. Talk about that, buddy. You had to work.
Yeah, the second moto, I thought the gate was going to drop a lot sooner. So I started to creep, and then I got a terrible start. And then I think I was in like 8th. I passed my way up to like 4th. And then on the first lap, way out in the back, I crashed. And then my boot got stuck on my rear fender. So I had a bit of a situation trying to get myself sorted, and then yeah, I picked myself up. I was pretty far back at one point. I think I was 15 seconds behind him, and kind of just put my head down and was like, well, all I can do is give it my all. So that's pretty much what we did.
Hey, those kids stealing something from your trailer?
No.
Nice, buddy. And you said, we spoke earlier too, just before that second one, you said you weren't really feeling it today. So for you to come back like that, you must have really kind of bared down. Yeah, for sure. Practice and first moto, it just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it at all. I didn't feel comfortable. I came in after that first moto and pretty much told my dad, you know, I probably shouldn't have won that. You know, I just, I don't know, I wasn't really all that happy with myself. So yeah, that second moto was way better. I don't feel like I've even ridden like that yet this year. I pushed it out of my comfort zone quite a bit, and I mean, I haven't been riding a ton, so for me it was, I don't know, it was a good moto, so it's a good thing to build off of. Awesome. Well, hey, congrats. Thank you. He's going for another one here, another premix title. Have a good walk and talk. Have a good walk and talk. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit, guys. All right, let's head over here. We'll see what's going on. But okay, so we're going through, moving up. Christopher DaSilva, I want to talk about his start. We joke that it doesn't matter how many. There could be 3 people on the line. He would still pick that far outside gate here at Sand del Lee. They just love that outside line. Talking to his dad as they were lining up. It's like, the tricky part is you got to commit. You got to resist the urge to go left. So you got to stay right as long as you can. Then you blast to the left and kind of sweep around. Didn't work great in the first moto, but the second moto it actually did work. And I haven't seen the video, but I think he was up in like 5th place in that one. So it definitely worked. We got, oh no, I forgot I got the grip thing. I got it, I gotta go get it. Oh, we have a twist to this walk and talk. We got a grip tester. I gotta go get it. Jeff Ryan there, Tyler Medallia's mechanic, brought it special for the walk and talk so we can have people do it as we go around. I'm gonna have to, hang on, I'm gonna stop the recording and I'm gonna get it. Hold the phone. Okay, so I had to, like I say, Jeff, he brought this grip tester, so we're gonna have to do it. And oddly enough, just as I was talking about Christopher DaSilva, who walks by? Chris DaSilva. He's gonna be our first victim. Chris, buddy, you can talk about that outside gate pick. I was talking about joking with your dad and stuff like that. How about you tell us about that, how it worked? That second moto went well while you're doing your grip test.
So, I'll hit this right away.
Oh, it turned off. Did it turn off? I'm gonna make sure it's on again.
Okay.
Push the start button, let it zero out. All right, here we go. Is it cheating?
103.
103, not terrible.
It's not the best.
Not great, not great. But okay, but yeah, talk about that. So what there, I'll take that from you.
Yeah, so we got out to 2 good starts today. We were outside gate pick. We had 27th gate pick after the qualifying.
You would have gone out there anyway, doesn't matter.
I think so, because it's really top 10 gates inside, and then after that, you'd rather go outside at that point. It's just too deep, because if you get a bad jump from the inside, you'll just end up being 15th, 16th, whereas, or even like last. So I know that the outside gate pick has always been trusty. My brother's used it in the past, I've used it in the past here. It was super cool to be able to be in the top 5 for...
Hey, let's walk and talk.
Yeah, sure. So it was super cool to be around the top 5 and top 10 for the first laps. But yeah, like I told you earlier, I'm coming back from an injury, so I've been on the bike for about 3 or 4 days, and that's it. I've done 1 30-minute moto and 2 more today.
Jeez, that couldn't have been easy.
No,
no, it wasn't.
It was hot. It was hot and it was humid. It wasn't the easiest thing, but hey. Now, yeah, been working on clothes and stuff like that on my off time, but the moto stuff is still always in my heart. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're back. Does that mean you're doing the rest of the series? And are we going to see Michael back?
Yes. I'm planning on doing the rest of the rounds. Michael as well. He didn't feel ready for this. He got hurt a week ago and broke his back this winter, so he's just put himself back into shape right now. And we should all be there at Moncton, but we'll see. It is what it is, right? We need sponsors to make it out, so we'll do our best and try and get to every single round from the East Coast. All
right, buddy. Well, hey, we're on the board with a 103. We got to go see if we can beat that. Thanks for the chat, and we'll see you. Have a good week. See you in Moncton.
Yeah, see ya. Thanks, Billy.
All right, yeah, Chris DaSilva, a 103. I bet John's got a good heart. You want to do one of the, you want to test this? I'll test your, oh, no. He said, okay, so that was Chris DaSilva. He ended up 29, 26 motos. Yeah, there's Tanner Ward there. We always like to talk to him. He ended up kind of on his own. Tanner, did you hear your name? Can we talk to you for a quick sec, Tanner, while you're supposed to be working? I know, but hey, okay, we got Tanner Ward here. We're jumping to the 450s, but Tanner, man, you're up there. I didn't see what happened. You were ahead of Tanti and Kilroy, and then all of a sudden you weren't.
Yeah, second motor was going a lot better than that first. Yeah, just silly mistake in the back there, and
okay.
I don't even really know what happened. I just was on the ground before I knew it, and it was the worst spot to crash. It was like the muckiest, deepest spot, and I was like in the rut trying to get my bike up, and it was just awkward. So yeah, unfortunate. I felt pretty good that second moto, and yeah, I kind of took the wind out of my sails there, unfortunately.
All right, yeah, you ended up kind of on your own. There was a lot of guys on their own out there actually, but happy with the way you progressed. I mean, last week you had a really, pretty high in that second moto.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the first moto, honestly I went down like, I don't know, 100 feet later than where I crashed that second moto. But it was almost a big get off, and like, yeah, it was first lap, so riding was all right. Yeah, I just need to put it all together. And
wasn't our bike ride, was it?
No, I just, I don't know. I just never seem to gel with this place, and yeah, I need to figure it out.
I can hear
working
grunting,
hard, working hard,
he's sweating and everything.
It's a grind.
It is a grind. All right, buddy. I think he had a bit of a tough day too.
Yeah. Wasn't the best day for us under the Cali temp, but rebound and be better next weekend.
All right, hey Tanner, thanks for the chat.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see ya. All right, yeah, we jump. Sorry, we always do that. We kind of grab people as we can as we're walking around here. And again, people are trying to leave. You know what I didn't do? I didn't get him to. I bet Chris. You know what? I'm gonna get. Hey Chris, we got to. Oh, this will take 2 seconds. You got to test your grip strength.
Where do you come up with these things?
Okay, you ready? Just hold it out, and you got to squeeze as hard as you can. Okay.
Do I gotta do it like I'm riding with the elbows up?
No, well, no. You can let your hand go. Colton Fasciati style. Put the elbows down. Just squeeze as hard as you can. Left-handed. He's shaking. That's the highest we've seen. It's the highest we've seen. Oh. No, Jeff Ryan was higher.
Oh.
That was incredible. Would you like to try? Hey, come on.
I don't think so.
You sure?
I don't know how good
we gotta get you on the board.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, here we go. How'd your day go, by the way?
It went pretty good. I had my best finish ever.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, 4th overall.
Got you at a perfect time then.
Yeah.
Squeeze!
I don't know.
You're gonna be sad when you see it.
Let me
You're gonna be
beat your
really
ass.
sad when you see that. Okay, I think I saw a 32.
Yeah.
Hit the reset. Is it reset?
Reset it?
Yeah, if you didn't reset it.
Get out of
You
here!
only did 2.
Then where'd you go?
You just added 2 onto hers.
Yeah,
You didn't reset
Don't
it.
get too excited. He just did 140.
What do you mean? I just added 2. How do I reset
You have to
it?
reset it.
Just push the start again. There she goes. Okay, Ev Brodeur, tell us about your day here while you're doing it.
F off.
38.
38?
Whatever. Get out of here.
See, I knew this would get
1-1.
competitive. We knew
Good
it.
day. Moving on to the next one.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you trying again? You're not happy
No,
with it, are you? Oh, you're done.
I gave
Lindsey Bradley.
I gave up.
Lindsey, you're back. Hey, you're back at the races. How are you? You having fun out there?
I got Ev.
Another left.
39.8.
39.8. There you go.
It's those lefties.
39.8. I know. Hey, Ev!
Yeah, I knew this would be good. Chris, you killed it, buddy. Nice.
It's the left-handed. It's left-handed people.
Maybe it is.
That's it,
It's all
right?
that math you guys are good at. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, it was good. We got Blake Davies. I see him over there. Blake, you're back at the races. We got Blake Davies. He raced yesterday. He's been off since that injury. We got to talk to you, buddy. How'd it go? I know. You know what you're gonna do while we're talking to you? Grip strength.
Which one are we doing? The injured hand or the good hand?
Good hand. Do your best hand.
Okay, this is my opposite hand to begin with.
Okay, all right. So tell us how your day went too.
It was not good.
It wasn't good. 25, 22 for 25th overall.
It was 114.
114. You know, Chris Pomeroy just 140. That's the highest we've seen.
Wow, that's pretty good.
But how'd it feel to be back at the races?
It's good to be back, but I was struggling today. It was
You're just not fit yet, you were saying earlier.
yeah,
right?
so I lost a lot of my endurance on the 5 weeks
Right.
I took off there.
Coming out
so.
on that hot day didn't help, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a hard one, that's for sure. Pretty disappointed, but we're gonna
Don't
hopefully
beat yourself up, man.
work our butts off and get my fitness back up, and so I can get back to where I used to, or where I was.
Nice. All right, buddy. Well, hey, nobody was impressed with the grip strength, but have a good week. Get back up to shape, buddy. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. It's good to see Blake, the number 29 out there. I can't hear. I'm way over here.
Yeah, go see what Ayrton's.
Oh, where is he?
Over there working.
Oh, he's working. I don't. Yeah. Uh-oh, we got see. Okay, see, we knew this was going to happen. I'm not even going to talk to anybody about racing. Everybody just wants to squeeze this thing. Okay, hang on. We got who's? Okay, we got to push the start. Okay. Name and number, sir?
Danny.
Here we go. Oh, not bad, not bad. Close, 139. He was 140.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you guys are the highest by a long shot. Like nobody else is. Yeah, seriously. Jeff Ryan, I think, did a 143 maybe though. So, you want in?
No. I'm out.
Sylvain's running away. Okay, I'm supposed to be talking about races. This is supposed to be the side show, not the main show. All right, well, this is going over well. Jeff is going to be happy that this is going over so well. But okay, so back to the racing, the 250 class. We talked about the problem that Sebastian Racine had. We got now moving up here. Okay, so Tiger Wood didn't have the day he would want. He ended up he still got this bad rash. He's sick. They're not sure what's wrong with him. He's weak, having a hard time out there. He ended up 16th place there, so not what 14-17 isn't what Tiger Wood would normally get. So unfortunately, hopefully he'll get himself back sorted out, get the injury fixed up, and yeah. So Gage Linville, man, he ended up 14th, but bike issues. Bike went on him in the first one, ended up grabbing the practice bike. It went on the second, so he had a tough day. He went 7th in the first, 35 as a DNF, so he ended up 14th. So spoke to him. He was very professional about it, kept his cool, but yeah, he was pretty upset. Ended up 15th, so he's not. He's having troubles here the past couple races here with some issues. Evan Stice had the cool opportunity to ride with the under the Gopher Dunes tent, and there is Jeff, who owns this machine. But yeah, Evan Stice had a good day today. Ended up 11th. Had him. Tanner Scott looked actually really good too. Do we have any takers? Any takers?
What's the number?
Chris Pomeroy got a 140.
Pomeroy?
Yeah, and someone else got a 139.
Okay, hand it
the
over.
girls are getting 32s and 38s. Okay, here we go. This walk and talk is going to only be this thing.
That's more fun. Long day.
Here we go. He cheats. He's cheating. 142 still holds the record.
Who?
You.
Ah, yeah. East Coaster.
That's pretty. I'm an East Coaster. Still opening bottles. He owns the machine. He knows all the tricks. He just did a 143 again. I think it's 142, 143. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Tanner Scott, a solid day for him. 10-13, breaking the top 10. Josh Clark made it here again. Another race for him on the 2-stroke. Cool to see him up here. He ended up 9th. Luke Fauser, we spoke to him. Did an interview with him yesterday. He did his first ever race up here. So he actually 8-8 for 8th overall. He had a couple issues. I know. I think I saw him go down once, but he was in some good packs, in some good battles. He's going to do the rest of the series, so we'll see. Just getting used to things, how they go up here. I don't know if he's a sand guy. I don't know if he's a hard pack guy. We're going to find out, because this was sand. Next week in Moncton is going to be hard pack. Quinn Amyotte just made a bunch of passes, didn't finish where he wanted to. They weren't too excited over there to talk, so I didn't want to bother him. Dylan Rempel, man, again, Dylan Rempel in the second moto was way up there. Good for him. He's really starting to kind of seems like he's getting a little more comfortable up there with the top guys, so that's really cool to see. Good for him. He ended up 6th overall. Good for him. Sebastian Racine with the foot, 5th place. Guys, Wyatt Kerr, we talked to him already. He ended up 4th. 3rd, Tyler Medallia. Okay, let's just say this. If Drew Adams weren't here, it would be the Kevin Benoit, Tyler Medallia show out there. The two old guys, combined age over 70, they would be running the show out there. So unfortunately, there is Drew Adams out there. But yeah, Tyler went 3-3, Kevin Benoit 2-2, Drew Adams 1-1. So Drew ended up like over 40 seconds up in that, definitely in the second one anyway. But pretty incredible to see. It's fun to see these guys. Hey, should we talk to? I don't know if he likes it. He's making a face at me again, but I joked with him. Come on, buddy. You love the press. You love the press.
Oh, yeah.
I said earlier you found a new dude that you're going to be battling. It looks like it might be Peyton Morningstar, but you ended up pulling away in the end.
Yeah, it was good. He was riding really well. Made some quick passes near the end and kind of pulled away, which I was stoked with. Second moto fell over, so the gap kind of got a little close there.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay,
I tipped over with like 3 to go. I was getting close to Jerry Lorenz there, and then tipped her over, kind of lost that gap, and then yeah, no, it was a good day.
Oh, you're closing on Jerry now, because Jerry looked like he was riding alone for so long.
Yeah, I was cut the gap down a lot and then tipped over, and then was, you know, half second near the end. So
okay guys, this seems to be the hot topic of this entire walk and talk. Grip strength.
yeah,
You got to give this thing a squeeze.
okay.
143 is the record. That's high.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really high. Yeah, but yeah, see what I mean?
let's try the other hand.
No, see what I'm saying? Let's reset it. Push start. Just push start, not yet. All right, so happy with your riding though?
Yeah, it was a good day. 7th overall, so best overall. I mean, we lost a couple guys, so that definitely helps, but you got to be there to.
Now, do you have to? Are you flying tonight, or are you out here?
Yeah, I'm flying tonight.
Jeez, okay. Hurry up and do the. He's got a flight to catch. He's in the 20s. That's not bad.
122.
Let's see. 122.4. Not bad, buddy. Not bad.
I'm gonna try the other side.
Okay. Like I said, it's going to be the 2-hour walk and talk.
Right hand dominant.
Everybody just wants to do this. Just push start.
Ooh, start.
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
All right, Wyatt. We got Wyatt again.
No. Oh, you're so weak.
You're like 8 feet tall, man.
Chris Pomeroy did a 140. Jeff.
That's old man strength, though. That doesn't count.
And Jeff Ryan did a 143. This old
128, boy.
128 is the highest so far by riders. All right, come on, we got to.
That's right.
Priority guys, we're tough.
Yeah, show us priority mechanical.
Thanks,
Keep
boys.
us tough.
See you next week.
See ya.
See you, man. See you east of here.
Oh yeah.
Where are you going
we'll
right now?
Cycling. I'm gonna head to my buddy's place and hop in the pool.
Like
and
local?
relax. Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
All good.
All right, man.
See you, Billy.
All right, so yeah, Jeff Ryan, thank you. This was a hit. We knew it would be. Yeah, again, now we're not. I forget where I am. Oh, there's Luke Fauser. Let's go talk to him. See what he thought of Canada. See what his grip strength is. If we can find him here. Where is he? Where's Luke? Is that Luke? Luke, we're doing the walk and talk, buddy, and we got something else you got to do.
What's that?
You got to take a break here. 8-8. While you're talking about how your day went, we've got to test your strength.
Okay, yeah.
It's time for the feats of strength here at this Festivus.
Do it now.
All right, how'd your day go while you're doing it?
It went pretty good. I mean, I was kind of disappointed with how I rode. I guess the results weren't bad for my first one. And I haven't really, not to make excuses, but I haven't ridden sand in a long time, and it takes me an awful long time to get acclimated to that sand. Like,
Gotcha.
I'm a dry dirt or hard pack rider over the front, and I go out there, I get over the front, and I'm just head shake all over the place. But yeah, it was good though. Ended up with 8-8, and we're gonna head towards Riverglade, and we're doing the last of the Canadian Nationals, and yeah.
Nice. You're going to be happy with next week's track, hard pack.
Yeah, that's good. I'll be back to my Raven stuff.
All right, you might have to turn that thing back on again. Hit the start.
Oh, hold on.
Right, let it come on 0. There we go. All right, go for it.
108.
108. Not a record. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, buddy. Good to see you. Good to meet you, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
All right, how do I hop this fence here? I got to go over and get Jess. Jess, he won the day. I'm hopping a fence here. We're still on 250s, but Jess, here's a grip strength tester. While you're doing that, talk about the day, man. It's going to be dense. Coming down to you and your teammate.
Yeah, it is. We're good friends, but we don't talk anymore. It's business time now.
Are you being serious?
No, it's all good. That's what everyone thinks, but we're homies. We're good.
I know what happened. I mean, you guys do you talk about this?
It was a little quiet in the rig between Moto 1 and 2. Not gonna lie. But it's good. Like, we pushed it aside during the week and we're good. And then yeah, it's down to business though. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's fun. We're the two guys right now, so gonna see what it comes down to. But
nice. I talked to Matt DeRoy about this very thing, and he said it's a really good problem to have.
Yeah, not a bad problem. I think he's pretty happy about it. So he's got his #1 guy, and then he's got a backup, whether it's me or him. So yeah, he's in a good spot. No, just gotta focus on myself. First moto was horrible. I crashed and threw it away, and then I came back there a bit at the end, but fired up, man. Second moto, Put my head down and made a pass, and it's pretty hot today. So
you were fired up. You gave away stuff at the podium. You're throwing away your shirt.
Yeah, I was fired up before the moto though.
Nice.
I was like pissed off. So yeah, it was good though.
All right, hey, let's push this.
How does this thing
push
work?
the start button. It'll 0. And all right, now squeeze as hard as you can. Just hold it out and just squeeze it. Hey, that's good. Hey, you're good.
138.
138. That is by far the highest rider.
Oh, really?
At this point, yeah, 122.
Post motos.
Post moto, yeah. Pomeroy did a 140.
Oh, yeah, but he's got double the forearm.
And Jeff Ryan, who owns this thing, did a 143.
Okay.
So that's good.
So
That's
I'm
really
podium.
good.
That's podium.
That's podium. You're podium.
Shit,
Yeah, you're podium.
Maybe I'm the second rider to do it. You haven't got everyone yet.
No, we did Wyatt Kerr, Parker, we did a whole bunch of guys.
What did he run?
122.
Right here?
118, I think.
118. Oh,
Maybe
these kids
lower.
are weak these days.
It's all on record. All right, buddy. Hey, congrats. It's going to be a fun series.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's coming down to the wire. So.
Hey, would you rather it was a guy in a different team, or is it kind of okay and fun that it's a friend like now, a teammate?
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's a racer. So
right.
I think if anything, it kind of helps me on confidence-wise, knowing like same bike, same program, comes down to the athlete. So yeah,
nice.
No excuse.
What happens this week? Where you go? Oh, you're going, obviously going home.
Yeah, we're gonna go home, ride some hard pack a little bit.
Right.
The usual, man. The usual.
All right. Well, thanks, Jess. Congrats on a good day. Yeah. So. Oh, I'm just kind of dropping my thing here. Yeah, so Jess Pettis ended up, they tied. They went at 1-2-2-1 situation, 47 points each. Jess gets the win. Josiah, there he is too. I see him over there. He saw us. He's eating a. That better be Vegemite. I don't know. Australia, New Zealand. I don't know. Maybe he's eating a kiwi. Is it a kiwi? I don't know what he's eating.
Straight carbohydrates.
Oh, nice. Okay, this okay. Josiah Natzke, 1-2-2-1 with the teammate. I'm gonna hand you this grip tester too.
Ah, so bad timing.
Once it zeros, squeeze that as hard as you can and tell us how your day went. How'd you like the track? How'd it go? Oh no, oh no, oh my. Here comes Jess.
What do we got?
Oh
What did he get?
no.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Oh, almost 140.
Really? He was a 138.
Guy's got some arm palm.
Sorry, I know this is kind of what we're focusing on, is this whole arm thing. So how'd it go? This track, you like this track? Did it go? How'd it go?
It went good, honestly. Like overall, went good. Didn't move forward. Didn't go forwards. Didn't go backwards. So points wise, but it was good. Brutal day though. I need to do more push-ups to last half of the moto, but I pushed hard. I honestly I tried my absolute hardest until about 2 laps to go, and I was pretty fried, so kind of just made sure I stayed on 2. But it was a good day. It's going to be fun with me and Jess. It's we talked about this in the off season.
That's the question we're all asking, right? What's it like?
We talked about this in the off season. We're like, oh man, it'd be cool if we were winning and stuff like that, and now we're here, and it's like, it is what it is. It's not personal, It could be Jess, it could be whoever, Yeah, I don't care who it is, We're racing on the track, but at the end of the day, I respect the hustle of anybody who can beat me, so I'm gonna race hard, but yeah, we'll see. 3 rounds to go.
Nice, man. Love it. All right, well, thank you, and have a good week. We'll see you at Moncton.
Later.
All right, that's Josiah. Like I say, he did a 1-2 to Jess's 2-1. A couple little notes here. It was cool to see Tyler Gibbs made it here, number 2-2. He had some good starts. He was up there early. I didn't talk to him, but it seemed like it might have been an arm pump situation. I don't know. He definitely worked his way backwards. Yeah, so he ended up 20th overall. Cool to see Ben Nelko and Evan Smith are still here doing their thing, the off-road guys. Nelko, he ended up 12th. Smith ended up 10th. And sandwiched between them was Daniel Elmore. He made it tough on himself today too. He was down in the first corner of Moto 2 and had to come from last with Aaron Tanti. So Daniel, what did he end up? He ended up 10-11, just to miss that top 10. So he ended up 11th. Yeah, I'm still wondering. But yeah, then Evan Smith, like I mentioned, great to see those guys. Jerry Lawrence, good to see him up here. Man, he's been coming up here for a long time. He ended up kind of on his own. We talked to Parker Eales there. He said he was kind of closing in on him, but he ended up 9th today, so good for him. Peyton Morningstar, another guy that we're talking about with Parker, he ended up great ride. 8th, looks good. He's a big kid. Looks good on that 450, of course. So he ended up in 8th. 7th goes to Parker Eales. So Parker just keeps getting a little bit creeping his way forward for sure. So good to see the hardworking guy. Like he's catching a flight, and he will be at work tomorrow morning in Maple Ridge, BC. So that's no joke. Tristan Lane. Okay, so he gets second last week. Tristan Lane. He's second last week. Comes out here. He gets lapped, and I'm like going, what is going on with him? Okay, so then I hear a story. Tristan changes his oil on his one bike after Gopher Dunes, and parts come out into the drain pan. Oh yeah, Steve Sims. Yeah, this could be good. Steve Sims wants it. So anyway, yeah, so he's out there. He knows he had a bunch of parts come out of his motor into the oil pan, and he's still out there trying to ride. So kudos to him for actually even staying out there. I mean, that's what he rode with. So he ended up 6 with 6 6s. But okay, Steve Sims is coming at it. You got to push the start button. And to reset it, you've also pushed the start button. He did a 143. No, 140. Or no, 142. He was 142. Look at everybody. Everybody pretending they're not competitive. No.
What was it?
154.
Let's go. Almost broke a few blood vessels, but 154. Let's go, Sam.
Did you push start? It resets, you push start. Holy.
What was yours?
154.
154, that's a record. Wait till Jeff Ryan hears this, he's not going to like it.
Cheated.
What? What?
What'd you do?
That's wrestling that small wiener.
Who wants it?
Holy. 186. Brett, you're going to do a 112 and you're going to be embarrassed.
43.
No, that was 4.3.
I don't even want to try.
That was 44.
Sorry.
Holy. Okay. Katingly.
Number 2. That's just grabbing the wrist.
142, that's
With
good.
a wrist grab.
That's actually really good.
200 with a wrist grab.
You're pushing it against
How do you reset it?
Oh,
Push start, push the start. I know, you think you push reset, but you push start.
Smells good. Cinnabon.
What's going on over here? What are you guys? What happens in the wall?
That's not even my strong arm.
Take my strong arm. That?
All right, I earned my Cinnabon.
Hey, come on. Okay, what?
No.
Let's hand it over to. We weren't talking to him, but now we got to talk about your day and squeeze this thing as hard as you can.
Oh, it's not gonna get much right now.
How was the day though, Quinn?
It was all right. Just coming from the back, both motos.
Look at the veins. Oh.
It doesn't matter how.
Oh, look at that, 114. That's my amateur number. There you go. Yeah, no, it was an all right day. Riding was good, but just coming from the back, both motos, it's can't be doing that when these guys are this fast. So we'll take it. We're healthy. No crashes today, so that's a bonus. Okay. And then yeah.
You weren't sick?
I was sick last night.
Oh, you really?
Yeah. I don't know what happened last night, but yeah, I was a little sick last night, so don't think that helped today. But that's all right. Move on.
All right, buddy. All right.
Thank you.
Keep smiling, buddy. We'll see you. We'll see. Man, that is crazy. I kind of wish we didn't. I only did. I think I did a. What am I? 123 or something? Boy, that's man. Steve Sims, 186. Incredible. Hey, Parker. Steve Sims, 186. Okay, so yeah, Tristan Lane, 6. Aaron Tanti. I wish I could talk to him. I think he's already gone though. But he went down with. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Can we talk for a sec?
Yeah.
Austin Jones home race. How'd it go, buddy?
Horrible.
It wasn't good, huh?
No. Fell 3 times in the first lap in the first moto. I got back to like 15th. And then the second moto, I got ran over. Back's a little tender, but we'll be back next weekend.
All right. Well, all right, tough one. Home race too.
Yeah.
Not pressure, but you just want to do well.
I think you just put so much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, everyone you know is here, all that stuff. So, oh well. Live and you learn.
That's right. That's racing, buddy. All right, we'll see you next week.
Yes,
thanks, man. You look like you're in pain. Sorry to bug you. Yeah, Austin Jones again. Tough day, except for Preston Kilroy, who had that 3rd place, 3-3. The MX101 boys had a bit of a tough one. There's Preston right there. Maybe we'll grab him. Yeah, Aaron Tanti though, he was down. He was dead last with Daniel Elmore. I'm like, oh boy, he's in for trouble. Came around, he was in 4th place. I'm like, is he down a lap? Apparently he just went lights out and went crazy, and man, had just one heck of a race. Ended up 4-4 for 4th. incredible ride. I'm trying to come over here to find where'd he go. Oh, he's walking away from me. He's hiding. But yes, third place, 3-3, Preston Kilroy. Preston, can we grab you for a quick sec? Man, solid. You seem to be coming into your own here. You're 3 guy.
Yeah.
How'd it go here?
It was a good day overall. Got off to a good start in the first one. Kind of rode tight, overrode a bit, and kind of just fell back. But second moto makes some bike changes.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Didn't get off to a good start, but and actually fell in the second turn or third turn, and then just kind of plugged away.
So did you have to come through the pack? Because I know Tanty had to come through the pack from last and first.
Yeah, he was actually in front of me. So
oh, wow.
I saw him the whole time. He was going up, I think, the front table while I was coming up over one of those
Dude, you must
singles.
have passed
yeah,
25 riders in the first lap.
I was pretty much last. So, so yeah, definitely got good at passing that moto. But overall, bike's working good. A lot better the second moto. And yeah, I just decided to keep plugging away at it.
Okay, we're heading to a hard pack track. You like that or what?
Yeah, I like some ruts. So these slick technical tracks, sandy tracks aren't my forte, I guess you'd say. So I'm excited for some rutted conditions.
Well, we can't let you go without doing this.
Okay. Grip strength, huh?
Grip strength.
Okay.
Just give it a grab hard as you can. Respectable. That is respectable for a rider. That is one of the higher ones for a rider. Well done.
Really?
All right, buddy. Hey, have a good week, and
thanks,
congrats on a good day. See you next week. All right, Preston Kilroy, like I say, he ended up third. I didn't know that he was down that far back in that second one because where I was standing getting the whole shot for the video, I wasn't able to see that. So kudos to him for that one. Good for him. All right, we'll wrap this up here. Obviously, we already talked about the two KTM boys going 1-2-2-1. So that's how that went. The track, there was a good crowd here. A lot of people on the fences, a lot of people yelling. Like I say, the pits really didn't they didn't really come around. Take a look. This is my usual parking spot here. Hey, what's the puddles? Yeah. So the track was great. Like I said, they had the sprinklers on this morning, so that was kind of hard to believe. They've had apparently like 8 inches of rain here in July. It's only the middle of July, and that's a lot of rain. So yeah. Anyway, great job by the guys. Get the track. Really, it was rough. I got to go ride it on my bicycle. I think I can make this loop. I think I can do this one. So I'm gonna go grab the bicycle off the rack. We're gonna go ride around the track, see how that goes. But yeah, there were lots of people showed up. Oh, I wanted to mention too, in the 250 class, it was great to see Thomas Rendell here. I haven't seen him in quite a while. Good to see him back at the races. Qualified, just made it in. Obviously not where he'd normally be, but great to see him back out there having some fun on the dirt bike. So kudos to Thomas Rendell. But yeah, there were lots of people here. Dave Bell did a great job on the announcing. Thanks to Alec Belia for always getting me the results, bringing me the sheets. Thanks to him. Thanks for the Wi-Fi from the guys here. Kevin Tyler, great job. Yeah, man, we're heading east, as far east as we go. We're gonna go to Moncton, Riverglade, just a classic track, hard pack. We're gonna see some of the guys that we've seen race 2 sand tracks in a row. We're gonna find out some of them are probably more hard pack guys. So I think the results may change next week, so we're gonna have to watch for that. But yeah, man, been a solid weekend here. Yesterday, the amateurs, there's lots of riders here. That was a good day. Hot here today. It was 31, 32 with super high humidity. There was really no escape for the riders out there, man. It was tough. But yeah, so thanks to Race Tech getting behind these things. We have a lot of fun doing it. It's time for me to go do my loop of the track. Thanks for watching. See you next week.